Hi class, hope you're doing well, at least better than I am. Got a bit of a gross thing going on here, car accident. I wasn't driving, I was a passenger, but plenty of stitches and plenty of pain. Terribly sorry, I haven't gotten to the grading yet. I know I'm behind on that, and I'm terribly sorry. It's been a rough couple of days, but I promise you the latest you will have the grades is Tuesday morning. I have a flight to Los Angeles for work, and I should have some time to uh, get some of the grading done while I'm on the flight. So anyway, midterms. Midterms are big. Midterms are worth 3 of those big assignments. I mean, this is 15% of your grade here, so pretty important. It's just a PowerPoint, so you don't really have to write a paper with this like you would in the final. The final is a PowerPoint and a PowerPoint and a paper, but with this, it's just a PowerPoint. Hopefully, it gets you up to speed with what you need to do and gives you an idea of how to create a PowerPoint at the collegiate level. A couple of things you should know: there is a case study attached with this, so you need to first email me the topic that you are doing. Many of you haven't yet, that will count against your grade if you don't do that ahead of time, albeit slightly, but that will count against your grade. So important you do that. Second thing is that case study has to be connected with the topic. You can't just talk about, for instance, stress management, if that's the topic you choose, and just talk about what you could do to manage stress. It has to apply to the case study, what that company can do to manage stress, and why the situation is stressful, and the results of managing the stress. So please keep that in mind as you get through the meat of the presentation. You need 3 additional sources outside of the textbook. So you should have 4 sources when you are doing this assignment. Please don't pick the first 3 things you find on Google. Sometimes those are really bad references. I look for something that seems to be backed up with some sort of academic research or some credibility, not just some bloggers' ideas on managing stress. So, the quality of your references is important here as well. And so, the last thing I want to make sure you're doing is the PowerPoint itself. So, the PowerPoint itself should probably be no more than 15 slides. I mean, with content. That's not including the reference slide or the title slide, but man, more than that, you're probably going on too long, and you may be adding content that may not be necessary. The content of each slide should not be overcrowded, either with visuals or words. Big paragraphs in PowerPoint presentations rarely fit the bill, especially for stuff like this. So remember, if you're actually presenting this and you have like a big paragraph up there, you can read it faster than the person can talk about it. So you tend to lose the audience that way. Bullet points, a visual here and there, mixed in with the bullet points is really helpful. Get the person engaged. PowerPoints don't have to be boring. You can do a lot of creative things with them. Encourage you to do so. Use some of the templates. Don't go too crazy. Remember, this is business professionalism, not a contemporary art class. So just keep that in mind. But feel free to use colors and images and a variety of things. Make sure you cite things in the PowerPoint. Reference page and then in-text citations, or at least a citation at the bottom of the slide if you're taking an image that isn't yours, or if you are taking ideas that aren't yours. That's extremely important. And don't just copy and paste stuff. I can run it through a plagiarism checker. But this should be a good assignment for you. You got about 2 days to get this done. I still haven't heard from a lot of you, so don't wait till Sunday night at 9 p.m. to do this. The assignment will actually auto shut down at 11:59 p.m. So after that, you won't have access to it anymore. Anyway, give me a shout. Let me know if you got any questions. I'm here to help you succeed. So, let me know what I can do to make sure you get a great grade on this midterm and you are successful in this class. So, anyway, I think that's about over 5 minutes at this point. I hope you have a great week. I'm definitely going to try to get better, getting back on my feet, and I will talk to you all soon.